Having trouble deciding the level of tint you want for your sunglasses? Well, now you may not have to choose. Check out these sweet, smart sunglasses that I can actually tint with a touch of a button. Welcome back to another Jeff Reviews for You. And as you saw, we are taking a look at these sunglasses that are made by the company Ampere, and they call them Dusk. They are smart sunglasses that you can actually tint, and they have Bluetooth technology. A real funny story, I saw these on Instagram for the past few weeks, and I actually added them to my Amazon cart, and then one day, I checked the mail, and a pair was sent to me, and I'm thinking, whew, this is one time that procrastination actually worked out. You know what? Let's get right into the review. Here are Ampere Smart Sunglasses. They call these glasses Dusk. I'm really excited to try these out. Let's do a quick unboxing. All right, so we open up the box. We have a little booklet here, or at least something that might have material about the glasses. Looks to be the glasses itself. Also in the box, we have a proprietary looking charger that has a USB-C attachment, and then another card that talks about the actual glasses. I don't know anything about this company, so reading this card was actually pretty cool. They talk about using plastic-free packaging throughout the entire thing, and even using recycled parts to make up their product. That is pretty cool. I appreciate the companies that are thinking on that line. Inside this packet, we have a polarized tester, which is pretty cool. We can test that. We have the glasses. We also have some directions. I guess this might talk about all the different products that Ampere makes. And then it looks like they have some extra nose pads down here. And because we already read that, these are not made out of plastic. Pretty neat. You know what, though? Let's check out these glasses. Here's the moment of truth. Let's pop them out. Oh, look, it has some sort of cloth wrapped around them. All right, so they're kind of interesting looking frames. What do they call these? Like Wayfair frames? So that's interesting. These are all in black. I'm pretty excited. Now let's look around this side. Okay, here's our charging port. I've got two buttons, one on each side. I'm guessing that operates either the Bluetooth or the lens themselves, because I did read that these have Bluetooth capability. Let me charge this up and see if we can test it out. These glasses retail for right around $325, which in my opinion is kind of expensive. And what made me sad was they didn't come with a charging brick. Anyway, these are known as smart sunglasses, and they use electrochromic technology to change your lenses from lighter to dark and back again. After reading the directions, I see that you have 7 days worth of tint per charge or 4 hours of music. So if you're going to be using these to play music, you're going to have to charge it more frequently. When we're charging, you can see there is a little tiny red light on the inside of the right arm. The directions actually tell us that this can take up to an hour to fully charge. And you know what? As I was reading through the directions, I found that there is an actual app that goes with these glasses. So we're going to open up our camera and we're going to scan the QR code and then download the app. A little worrisome that only 1,000 other people have downloaded this app, but let's check it out anyway. I will say, as I was setting up the app, our glasses have already hit green, which means they are fully charged. I do appreciate the directions telling us that if you want to go from 0 to 80%, it takes about 15 minutes, which is actually pretty impressive. After I unplugged the charger cable, I started hearing some noise coming from our smart glasses. Let me give you a closer listen. The directions tell us that's actually the glasses trying to pair with the Bluetooth device, and it'll last a minute after they've been turned on and then shut off. But you know what? I want to try to set up the app first. Let's click Add a Device. Why do they need to access our location? Seriously? I just turned my glasses back on by holding down the button here on the right for just a second, and look, automatically it found it. Let's add the device. I'm going to name that Jeff Reviews for You. That'd be pretty cool, huh? It's asking me to pair, so of course we will. And we've been added successfully, and of course the glasses just made an exciting little noise. Let's go to the home screen. Let's talk about the tint real quick. And when you talk about glasses tint or windows tint, you'll hear the phrase or term VLT, which is visible light transmission, and that's the amount of light that's able to be transmitted through the lenses. And of course, the lowest number, the better. So this one has 4 default levels when you're pushing the button. Level 1, which is just right here, the default is 38%. If I click the button one time, it goes to level 2, which is now 30%. Click the button again, we go to level 3, which is now at 14%. And the last time we push it, it's level 4 at 8%. Of course, we push the button one more time and we reset all together. So tell me, what are your thoughts of these smart sunglasses? Would this be something that you would use? Do you like the self-tinting? Do you like the style? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. I'll show you a few things with the app. If I hit this button right here, it's actually an alarm. So I can find my dusk glasses and we'll turn it off when we find it and go back. Also, there's a driving mode. The driving mode does not allow your glasses to go below the 8%. So I guess right now we're below the 8%, although it doesn't tell me. Watch what happens when I hit driving mode. You saw the glasses light up a little bit, and then also the status bar went down. And I'm not able to actually make that go up any higher until I release driving mode. I just want to see what happens when we lose the Bluetooth connection between the glasses and the phone. Right now we're on the darkest tint. You know, the cool thing is right now my glasses actually stayed tinted, although now I do hear that it's looking for the Bluetooth. Even though this is my first look at these glasses and I will do subsequent reviews, I've been using this for about a day, using the music, listening to it, talking on the phone, and I've had great call quality. I can hear music. I get about 30 feet of range away from my phone before the Bluetooth disconnects, but I wanted to show you something when I use the glasses and I'm trying to look at a screen. Look what happens. You can almost see it here. It has like a rainbow hue, and that's exactly what I see looking through the glasses on a screen. Now, I don't see that regularly, but if I'm looking at something that has a screen like this, it has like a weird rainbow tint to it. In this video, we were taking a look at Dusk, the smart sunglasses from Ampere. So what did I think of it? Well, first things first, we have to talk about that price point, and that was my initial hesitation why I didn't actually buy them in the first place. $325 is a lot of money. I will say they do cram a lot of tech into these glasses, but still, that is a pretty expensive price point. One thing I liked about the glasses was the ease you can switch between the different shades of tint. I know when I'm outside and it's sunny out and I have these really, really dark, and then all of a sudden I walk inside, I want to be able to really quick switch, where my regular glasses, the transition takes a bit of time before the glasses starting to lighten up again. With this one, it's just a click of a button. I was really impressed with the ease of use. With or without the app, I was able to pair this right to my phone. I like that I can just, change the tint of the glasses without actually going to an app. That makes me think, you know what, I could use these without even carrying my phone. Speaking of pairing it to your phone, I really do like that you can use the Bluetooth connection to make phone calls, to listen to music, and in my opinion, I thought it had really good clarity. I was reading through some of the reviews on Amazon, and one person complained that, you know what, just didn't have really good bass. And I'm thinking, it's a pair of glasses. What do you expect? I thought the sound quality was actually pretty decent. I was reading through some of the other reviews on Amazon, and one person said they did not like them because they could only really tell the tint was in the middle. And as I was looking at these, I didn't really understand, but after I wore them for a day, I completely get it. When I have them on, it's really dark in the middle, but the top left and the bottom right, that kind of thing, is I can see it's a lot lighter in those areas, so I completely understand what they're saying. But in my opinion, I still do get coverage from the sun. Other than that, I have been pretty impressed with the glasses. Now, as I said before, this is just my initial review. I typically like to test things for a few weeks, but I wanted to get out my first look immediately, and then I'll follow up in a few weeks. If this is something that interests you, I will leave a link down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. I cannot end my first or initial review without at least trying the polarized tester. So let's see what happens when we put our glasses over top. What? Look, now he has glasses, a smile, and the logo on the hat. Very cool. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review of the Ampere Dusk Smart Sunglasses. You know what? Funny story, these are not the first transitioning glasses that I reviewed. I actually reviewed the As Seen on TV 7 shades a long time ago. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link that review right up here, and I would love it if you would click on this link. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm going to join you at this review. So go ahead, click it. It's safe, I promise.